So I'm a believer in stablecoin, a believer in blockchain, not personally a believer in Bitcoin itself. But you're the customer. I don't like to tell customers what they can and can't do with their money. You can now move money from Chase to Coinbase. We're going to make it easier for people. They've agreed how to use our APIs, which we think is a good thing. So we'll be in it. And
Yeah, so first of all, passage of the Genius Act by Congress was a watershed moment in terms of US engagement with digital asset policy. It marks one of the most important issue areas that Congress needed to address in terms of the future of digital asset regulation. It allows for increased adoption of stablecoins by retailers, by issuers, whether they be banks, non-banks, and allows for the regulation at the federal and the state level to ensure that innovation can continue in the US. As you said, one of the most important aspects of getting stablecoin regulatory framework right is making sure that the US dollar is going to maintain its position as the leader when it comes to global finance. And ensuring that that is going to be the case requires that the US lead when it comes to global rules of the road and ensuring that stablecoin payments operate on the rails that the US makes the rules for. Yeah, so the illicit finance section within the report really explores all aspects of the ecosystem. It notes how centralized intermediaries have already been fulfilling their AML BSA obligations since 2013 when FinCEN put out their initial guidance, and it explores how to best treat DeFi actors within the space. And importantly, I think it really examines the full range of the DeFi tech stack. So, treatment of base layer protocols that are truly decentralized are going to have different obligations than a DeFi front end interface that may take custody of assets, for example. So, exactly how to address each DeFi actor's obligations when it comes to BSA, AML is going to be a continued area of focus both for regulators and for Congress.